What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Brandon, aka BR4. So we back on Forza Horizon. Got my setup working. We're straight. We're golden, bro. So let's get into it. As you may know, this is my build series. If I had one, if you're day one when I started the series, you'll know that it started out as me basically generating some numbers and a letter to pick what car brand, and we had this amount of money, blah, 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 blah. Kind of tweaked it little, and I've been going as, all right, we're gonna build a car. I'm gonna build it how I would if it was mine, and we're just gonna go off that. So I got a good car for y'all. As y'all know, they just did an update. PS5 is now on here, and they just had a big update where they just added some cool Ferraris. Hint, hint, we're building a Ferrari. And the Ferrari that we're building is Ferrari SF90, as you can see. Not sure if you guys know about these. You should. These things are fucking ridiculous, bro. Personally, if I'm not mistaken, I feel like this is one of the fastest cars Ferrari has ever made, bro. Like, this shit is fast as hell. I'm gonna take it out, get some runs with it being stock, just to show y'all how fast this car really is. And then I'm gonna come back, and I honestly don't know what I'm gonna do to it. So yeah, let's do that, and then I'll cut it when I'm there. Alright, yo, so we're in the Ferrari right now. So I believe these are like, what, 980 horsepower, almost 1,000. All-wheel drive. I think it's a twin-turbo V8 hybrid or something, like some crazy shit. Alright, so I'm gonna do a launch 40 roll, and I'm gonna just see how fast we can, like, how fast it goes by the time we get down there, and then we're gonna go upgrade this joint. First one, we'll just do all straight launch. Mind you, bro, this shit is stopped, bro. Yeah, that bitch is almost baby girl. Alright, then one more. I said, listen, we about to launch, bro. We still about to launch. Can I launch this? Bro, that shit is Alright, y'all know what time it is now. It's time to go build this one. Alright, y'all, so here we are with the Ferrari SF90. First things first, I'm gonna throw some tint on here. Throw a little tint on here right quick. The tint definitely makes it look better. Do we want to keep it red? Do I keep it red? Do I make it like a... Alright, hear me out. I'm thinking of a silver, right? Like a nice silver. Y'all feeling that? Y'all fucking with that? Ooh, I like the aluminum brushed. Do the aluminum brushed. Do I do chrome or black rims? Yeah, let's do them chrome boys. Let me go ahead and try to get that yellow, match that Ferrari on there. I mean that Ferrari. That horse. Pause. I feel like I need to say pause after saying that for some reason, bro. Yeah, I'm fucking with that, y'all. So y'all know what time it is now. We about to go upgrade this motherfucker. What can you do? Have they added any new? Like, this is the thing that gets me with Forza, bro. We don't have no arrow. We don't have nothing. Like, we got all this common ass shit, bro. So I could put a rally. I could imagine how it launches with that, but I don't want to do that. I'm gonna do race springs. What does the car weigh? 3,600 pounds. We're gonna drop it down to 3,000. The roll bar's gonna help me launch. Accelerate. I will put them in the rear. Go ahead and I think I'm upgrade the transmission, put a carbon fiber drive shaft, yup, and upgrade the clutch. Nothing too crazy, nothing too crazy. You can engine swap this. Why would you engine swap this? With a 6.3 liter V12 hybrid and it's lighter. Whoa. Alright, next thing, of course, I gotta throw some drag slicks on her, man. Put some drag tires. 345s in the rear. We'll do 275s in the front since we are all-wheel drive. Let me go ahead and put that rear tire width out. I always try to get my car sitting with like the body lines, if not like right under, you know, just try to get that fitment right, man. Now the rims. Oh my goodness, the rims. I might have to fast forward, y'all, because this should be taking me a long time to figure out what wheels I'm gonna run on these damn cars. Yeah, I'm gonna go with these. Alright, the moment we've all been waiting for. Let's see what we can do to this. So intake's gonna take, I'm not doing a lot. So intake is taking us from 986 to 1000. So we'll do intake. So I'm gonna just do it, bro. I'm just gonna do an intake and exhaust. That's all I'm gonna do on here. Cause like, bro, this is like, bro, this thing could make some power. I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, y'all. And I'm thinking we're gonna change the flywheel. Let's put just the lightest flywheel. All right. So with all that being said, we went from 3,700 pounds to 3,042. We went from 986 horsepower to 1,029 with just an intake and exhaust. Somehow we're pulling less G's. It's just because it doesn't handle as good as it did. But as y'all may know, we're gonna go take it out, do a baseline test. I'm gonna put a tune on it, and we're gonna see how this thing runs. I'll cut when I'm over there. All right, y'all, be out here in the SF90, and I ain't gonna lie, this motherfucker is looking clean, son. All right. So just to recap before we get started, we did an intake, exhaust only, and we upgraded the flywheel. That's engine wide. Then we basically built the transmission and put on some tires. So we're gonna see what it does. It has not been tuned yet. All this is just throwing all these parts on here and seeing how it runs. So I'm gonna just do like I did last time. Yo, not even touch the tuning for real, but like the gearing. I'm gonna lower it though. I'm gonna do a little tweaks to it. All right, y'all. So I just did the first tune revision or tune period, whatever you gonna say. So I basically lowered took a little pressure out of the tires, lowered it, stretched some of the first couple gears out just a teeny bit, because I don't want to lose no acceleration. I like how it does. But we ended up changing the final drive from like a 406 rear end to like a 373. So we're gonna see how it does now. Holy shit, bro! What the? That bitch is fast as fuck. Yo, listen, yo. I'm going to get some runs with this very, very soon. I'm going to take it exactly how it is, and I'm going to bust some ass with this. This shit is boosting like this. Like, bro, this fucking car is crazy. I ain't even crazy about, I don't even have a revolver on here. I know these are faster. Oh my god. This fucking launches. Wow. here we are, our Ferrari SF90 sitting on HREs, but this thing is looking beautiful. So what did we do to this thing? Basically, we upgraded to transmission. We put a carbon fiber drive shaft, upgraded the clutch. What else did we do? We put some tires on here. We did a little weight reduction. Performance mods wise, we did intake and exhaust. That was it. And that took us from like 986 to like 1023 horsepower or something like that. I definitely like this car. I love the way it looks. But those HREs, I'm so glad I picked them. I was kind of hesitant on them when I first picked them. I'm like, I don't really know if I like them. But looking at them and then it's a beautiful car, bro. I can't lie. But as always, guys, be sure to let me know what you want to see next. Definitely let me know feedback, what you think of this car. Yes, this was a really slight build because I just love the way the car drives. It's like stock form, so I really didn't want to upgrade it and go all out on it. Plus, I want to get some runs with it before I really upgrade it, because I know this is gonna be one of the fastest cars I probably have. But other than that, be sure to like, comment, subscribe to my YouTube channel. I am gonna be playing another game adding to the series, adding another game to the channel soon, so stay tuned to that. And other than that, y'all, I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.